Hi all. It's day 2 of the mask collab. We're going to do 7 days of masks. So I'm having a struggle to get ideas to do 7 days worth of mask stuff. So today we're going to learn about Shiba Inu. That's the kind of dog Kit is. And I'll tell you some Kit stories. He's a pistol. Let's see, the breed standard. We don't care about that. Let's see, about the breed there, that's better. An ancient Japanese breed, the Shiba Inu is little but well-muscled dog, once employed as a hunter. Today, the spirited, but let's see. I'm having trouble reading with this over my eyes. Today, the spirited, good-natured Shiba is the most popular companion dog in Japan. Good-natured Shiba is at home in town or country. Brought to America, brought to America from Japan 60 years ago. Shibas are growing in America from Japan West and already the most popular breed in their homeland. Their white markings combined with their breed coloring, red sesame, black or tan. Kit's obviously red. And their alert expression and smooth stride makes them look almost fox-like. Yep. They're sturdy, muscular dogs with bold, confident personality to match. I'm beginning to think he might be a mix because he's like, the one they show is like more well-muscled than him. You know, he's a little more delicate muscled, so maybe he's a mix of a terrier or something. I thought it was purebred, but maybe not. Maybe they were right. Let's see, what does this say? Exercise, they need a lot of room to run around. Yep. History. The first documented Shiba to enter the United States was imported by a military family in 1954. But Shiba is an ancient breed, having been around since 30 BC. The breed is named after its golly, I can't read this. Let's see. It is named after its history as a hunter in the rugged mountains of Japan. Shiba means brushwood, referring either to the brush in the mountains or the dog's reddish color. In Japan, Inu means dog. By the end of World War II, Shibas were nearly extinct, but they survived Japan's wartime deprivations and are today the country's #1 companion animal. Their population has been growing in the United States for the past 50 years. Alrighty, well, I was thinking about, they said they were a hunting dog, and I was thinking about, can you imagine them in Great Britain with the hunters? They'd be in danger. They'd get, because they hunt fox there, and he looks so much like a fox, he'd be in big danger. In case you wonder what this is, I pulled the muscle in my neck again, or shoulder or whatever. So this is a heating pad. I tried an ice pack, so now we're trying a heating pad. Well, I had this side hurt and then pulled or whatever, strained, and then it got better, and I think I was favoring this side and jacked up this side, so yeah. So alrighty, some Kit stories before I forget. Let's see. He takes all his toys outside, and he wants me to go out and play with him, throw his toys around for him. When I get home, I only did this twice. He's such a fast learner. I mean, I wasn't doing it because it was cold out and icy and stuff. And then when I started coming home, I come in through the garage so I can shut the garage door so there's no chance of him getting out. 2 different times I came home, left my jacket on, and went outside to play with him. And after the second time, he's like, okay, we're going to do that now. And he's like, boing, 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 bouncing in front of me, bouncing all the way to the back door, so I'll go out and play with him. He wanted me to do it today, but my neck hurts and it's freezing cold out again. It was 76 yesterday, and it's like 40 today. That's Texas weather for you, crazy. You can see him if you look. Let's see. Up, he jumped back down. He was up in the window. a minute ago. This thing, I swear I have the worst luck with these things. This one's wibble wobbly too. I don't know, I think it's operator error, but I can't get it to stay. Move it back a little, maybe. Yesterday, he got in my bedroom, and this is a pajama top. He got into my pajamas, and he had stepped into this somehow, and he was running around the house with it draping behind him like a dress, and he wouldn't let me catch him to take it off, so I just had to like step on it, and then he ran out of it. The weirdest thing he's done lately is, oh man, I gotta get this so you can see me. Just let me fix it okay, there we go. This is not really warm anymore, so we'll take that off. Not last night, night before last. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, sound asleep, and I heard men's voices in my house. And it freaked me out for a minute, and then I can see my bedroom is off of the kitchen, which is off of the living room, which is weird, but that's the way it is. If I lay in bed, I can see out into the living room, and I can see a flicker from the TV, so I get up and I come out, and Kit's laying on the back of the couch watching TV. He had gotten the remote and turned on the TV. That dog is just so smart. What a little pill. I don't know if he did it on purpose or just took advantage of it when he got into the remote and chewed it somehow and got it to turn on. I don't know what he did. But he was taking advantage, just kind of laying there on the back of the couch, chilling, watching TV. He is a pistol. And I got a vacuum because there's little leaves all over that he drags in from the yard that haven't been raked up yet, and little pieces of plastic and paper and stuff, the stuff he's chewed up. I don't know. There's in that thing I was reading about, it says they're not very destructive once they go out of the puppy stage, which makes me think, which I've always thought, is that they say he is 2.5, and I have my doubts because he acts so much like a puppy, getting into everything and being super playful and hyper energy and all that. So I'm not sure, but I will add a clip on of him playing zoomies in the house where he jumps up on the furniture, zooms around, grabs a toy, zooms over to me, zooms away. Eventually he'll bring me the toy sometimes, not always. Sometimes he wants me to get up and go get it. Here's the subject of the video, Mr. Kit. I should have done that. Now it's crooked again. Come on. There we go. So, Mr. Kit is, in case you wonder why I named him Kit, if you don't know, he's a Shiba Inu, but he looks so much like a fox that a baby fox is called a kit. And the Japanese word for fox is something like kitanyu or something like that, which so Kit would be short for that too. So that's how he got his name, huh, Kit? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yeah, not really. But I try and tell him he is, even when he's not. Well, this has been not quite long enough, but I'm running out of, oh yeah, I should tell you about the collab if you didn't watch the first video, because 7 in a row of masks videos. So only thing is, if you want to win, and it's a collab, and there's 10-ish of us, and everybody's doing a giveaway. But the way we're going to do it is we're going to give a secret word each of the 7 days, but then at the end we're going to draw like number 1 through 7, and if I draw, say, number 4, only the people that entered that day are eligible. So, sneaky person that started that, I forget who it was that started this. I think it was Lorrie from Lorrie's Life. She's amazing. She's, legally blind, and she just does all these great videos and goes shopping by herself and all kinds of crazy stuff. I think she's the one that started this video. I mean, this collab, and it's kind of sneaky because you have to watch all 7 of them and comment on all 7 of them to have a chance at winning. I have not put together a prize pack yet. I will try and do that by tomorrow's video. So I have a couple other videos coming up that you might like. One's Friends. Might do that tomorrow because, you know, Fun Friends Friday. Or I also do Fun Facts Friday. So one of those 2 I'll probably do tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday. Well, Friday when I film it. It might not be Friday when I show it to you guys. I'm not sure which day of the week this starts because I started yesterday. So I started on a Wednesday. So I probably won't call it Fun Facts Friday because I don't know what day it's going to be up, or Fabulous Friends Friday because it might not happen on Friday. If you haven't watched it, I have a Stitch Fix that I just did. I was going to send everything back, but this morning I had it in the back of the box, and you know how you do the flaps like that to just close it up? Well, somebody got in and dragged out, even with the flaps closed, he managed to get in and drag out one of the tops. And luckily it's the one I was considering buying. I have to look at it and make sure there's no teeth holes in it or anything before I send it back, because I really want to send it back, but if he's ruined it, of course I won't be able to. So I'm praying he didn't wreck it. He's usually pretty gentle with stuff. Like he's gotten, did he take that off? Oh man, I think he's got it somewhere. Oh, here it is. Never can trust that dog. He got one of these out of a basket. There was not a teeth mark on it. He's just gently holds stuff in his mouth. This is the one I'm wearing today. It is a vitamin C one. Brightening mask, fresh orange. I don't really smell the orange at all, but you know, these are one of the ones I got at Temu or Tebu, however you pronounce it. I've heard it both ways. I think they were 76 cents or something like that, 89 cents, something like that. They were pretty cheap, so I think I got 5 of them, which will get me almost through this 7 days of masks. I timed it perfect. Then I have some, that was my 3rd Temu, whatever, in less than a month. And then I have, or maybe a little over a month, something like that. Then I have more stuff in a cart for the next one. So, man, be very afraid. If you try Temu, you're going to get hooked because there is so many different things and they're all so cheap. You don't think about, okay, I've spent $150 on these 5 cheap orders or whatever. I haven't spent over $30 per order yet. I mean, they've been in the 20s mostly. This next one, I want to get, and I've seen them, but they're like $89 or something, and I want to get one. It's a scrub brush that's electric, so it rotates, because I think that'll work with my shower tiles, and I've got tile in the house, and I thought it might help get the grout clean, because you know the grout could use a good cleaning. So, and it's the one at Temu. I like Temu better. It's only like 18 something, and the other one I saw advertised on YouTube and Facebook and all that was $89, so huge difference. So I think I'm going to get it and try it, see how it does cleaning my tile in my showers and, you know, my floor in spots. You know, I probably wouldn't, it's not big enough to do the whole floor with, but I might be able to, you know, some of the stained grout, maybe it'll get it out, or I could use it on the bathroom sinks. You know, there's different things you could use it for. So anyway, I will add a picture of Mr. Kit and his zoomies. He loves to do zoomies. And I guess that's it. This is, oh, we need a word for today. Well, what do you think the word ought to be? What word have I used the most? Let's use Kit. because Kit's my boy. I just wish he'd let me get that darn sweater off of him and take him for a walk, but we'll get there. I mean, he likes to be with me and he wants to play with me, so what's the problem? Why won't you let me? I think my theory is he's afraid to have somebody near his neck, and that's where you would reach to put a leash on him, is, you know, because his neck was all the way around was torn open by this coyote, and his chest down here and a little scratch on his nose. Those are all like scars, so I can see how torn up he was. So I think when I reach either to pet him or to, you know, grab his collar, he's like, nope, this is sensitive here, don't come near me. And then if I reach towards his back, he's like, nope, you're not taking my sweater off. I love my sweater. Or sweatshirt, actually, it is. Jersey, football, baseball jersey. That's what it is, baseball jersey. So hopefully we'll get through it. I think worst comes to worst. If he doesn't get better in the next month or so, I can either have my new roommate help me catch him and get him on a leash to take him to the vet, or I could do one of those mobile vets and have them come to me. Well, I guess this is good enough. I don't know how long this has been because I stopped the video and started it again. I think it's been 10 minutes here, and then I think the other one was 5-ish, so I think that's good enough. It's really juicy. I mean, there's still a bunch that I can wipe around my arms and stuff. Wipe my hands off. Alrighty, tomorrow's Friday to me, but I don't know. I want to do, there's one I did where 10 facts about me, how well do you know me, one. And then there's also one, I haven't come up with the idea of what they are yet, but I'm going to do one that's got a few, I don't know how many, a few of two truths and a lie. But that may be hard because the 10 facts will take up some of that information. So we shall see what I come up with for the two truths and a lie. That's something kids play, but it's kind of fun. Alrighty, well, I am done. I'm going to stick a clip of Kid at the end. I've got another one of those amaryllis, I think they are. The one grew and blossomed, and now another one's coming up. So each day I'm taking a picture of it, so we can, and then I'll string them all together in a video, and we can watch them go from this to this to this to, you know, flowers. Still got my PJs on. It's noon because I just don't, my neck hurts really bad. I don't really want to go anywhere or do anything, so I'm just having a PJ day. You ever have PJ days? I do. I've got that warm blue hoodie shirt thing I'm going to put on because it's freezing outside. So I'm having myself a PJ, warm, fuzzy, comfy shirt day. And if it's cold out where you are, go for it. You do it too. Love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, I didn't give you all the rules. I don't know if I want to give them every single time, but I guess you're supposed to. You must be 18. YouTube didn't have anything to do with this. If it gets damaged in shipping or lost, I can't do anything about it. Please be careful and test it or whatever. Make sure that you're not allergic to anything that you get, because I won't be responsible if you have an allergic reaction. What else is there? Please subscribe to everybody in the collab. I think that's it. I'll put all the rules below, but I don't think I've forgotten anything. And of course, you have to use the secret word, which today is, yep, that's it, Kit. I don't know if you can see him. He's up. I can turn him around. Hope he jumped down. He was up in the, I've got a cage for him that he won't go in. And then on top of that is a cricket. If you know what a cricket is, it's a die cutting machine. So he jumps onto the cage, then onto the cricket, and then gets on the windowsill. Mister, silly boy. And he likes to he's looking for squirrels. He gets in the windowsill here, then he gets the windowsill, and then he gets the windowsill in my bedroom looking for squirrels, because there's squirrels out there all the time because I got a bunch of trees. And then when he sees a squirrel, he's like, let me out, quick. I'm going to get him this time. Never does, of course. Oh, there he goes. He's wanting to go after a squirrel. We'll leave you and go let him out to chase. Bye. Where's your toy? Where is it? Go find it. Where is it? What are you doing, crazy boy? Where's your toy? There it is over there. Get it. Get it. It's right there. Oh, thank you. He gave it to me. Do you want to go chase it? Must have heard something. Go get it. Go get your toy. Go get it.